Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is I, like Mojave, wishing you all the most Thurs of days, and we have a very special session of the direct actors today. It is the end of Act 2. It is the end of what you might call the second season of this little series that we did. We're gonna play the fuck out of the end of this act real fast, and holy hell, was last session kind of a banger. Like, if that last session was, like, the climax, then this is gonna be a lot of coming down, guys.
There's there's gonna be coming. Sorry.
You know,
Sorry.
I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this campaign, but I choose to because I like the story that we've made. I like you
I'm
guys
sorry.
a lot.
I've put up with a lot of bullshit with Shadowheart from you. You know what? I think I'm allowed one coming joke without being given too much shit.
Hey, I think you put up with a lot worse from me than shit about horny stuff about Shadowheart. Let's be real.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Chat,
I was just gonna let you think it.
Chat, just so y'all know, last night Leica was doing a little Night Soul stream, and I gave Leica 2,000 bits if Leica would read shit like my fucking item description voice. Like, example, our good friend, the Saint Leica, who plays our favorite tiefling sad boy.
Stop. I hate that voice so much.
But you did it.
I did it. I did it for 5 entire items. And when you left, someone else paid me 2,000 bits to read the next 5 in Micah Harper's voice because they love and cherish me. I want to give a shout out to Smallest fucking Turtle who has been here since the fucking beginning.
I appreciate it, Turtle.
With that all said, this one might actually be a little dense. Do you think? Do you think we should get right into the recap?
Yeah, let's get going in.
A lot of stuff to do. Let me get game open now.
We might have to run late tonight.
The thing I was just reading in silly voice though. I do want y'all to look at the pinned message in chat. Y'all want to put some emergency cash like his way? That'd be very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of an emergency earlier today. It was scary.
All right. I've got camera
thing real quick. Are the items in New Gale's inventory? Did we put those there, or does he?
That was
Okay.
me. That was an error.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Pretend those don't exist.
No, he just asked them.
Yeah. Anyway,
because he's New Gale.
I want to see what he has. I want to see what he has.
All right. Well, our camera is on Dudley. Dot, take us away.
The story so far. On the way to a union rally, Delilah, Momedy, Harper, and her grandson Micah were abducted and taken aboard an illithid nautiloid, which they escaped with mysterious dancer Leviathan, and self-proclaimed champion of Ilmater and paladin of good Dudley Do-Right. Each infected by a mind flayer tadpole, but so far immune from transforming into mind flayers themselves. The direct actors, as the party has become to be known, have defeated Ketheric Thorm and broken the Shadow Curse. However, as they make their way out of the cursed lands and towards Baldur's Gate, tensions and resentments between them fester. Last time, before heading to the roof of Moonrise Towers to confront Ketheric, Dudley requested that the party visit Ketheric's room in the castle, where they found a letter to Ketheric from his wife, which drove Dudley nearly to tears. Atop the castle, Dudley pleaded for his former friend to return to the light, but he refused, and took Dame Aelin captive before fleeing into a mind flayer colony. Pursuing Ketheric, the direct actors entered the seat of the Absolute's power. While searching for Ketheric, the party fought a horde of undead, discovered a captive Githzerai mind, and encountered a group of cultists who had previously experimented on Leviathan. Leviathan was thrown into a blood frenzy and slaughtered the cultists upon learning of this. The party then freed Zevlor and the devil Mizora from the cult's clutches, the latter agreeing to end Will's demonic pact in exchange for her freedom. At last, the direct actors confronted Ketheric, after learning of his connections to the Baldurian Lord Gortash and the Barlight cultist Orin, and of the trio's subjugation of an illithid Elderbrain using the crown of Karsus. Dudley pleaded with Ketheric one final time, but the fallen paladin refused redemption and gave himself over to the death god Merkel, transforming into the god's skeletal avatar. After Leviathan freed Dame Aelin and left Ketheric vulnerable to damage, Dudley called upon all the strength he could muster, denouncing Ketheric as a monster, and almost single-handedly smiting him with the fury of the gods. After Ketheric's defeat, the party were met by the Dream Visitor, taking the form of a loved one named Sienna from Leviathan's past. This awoke some of Leviathan's memories, specifically how he had slaughtered her and the rest of his dancing troupe in one of the episodes of his Dark Urge. Leviathan beat himself into unconsciousness before Micah took him back to camp to recuperate. At camp, a conversation between Micah and Momodi ended poorly and abruptly, and Micah observed as Dudley gave Ketheric's armor to Lae'zel rather than to him. His efforts to discuss this with a still grieving Dudley also ended poorly, and a furious Micah recanted the blessings of Ilmater as well as the armor Dudley had made for him in the Grimforge. After a night of fitful sleep, Dudley spoke for some time with Leviathan about all that had occurred, and ended their conversation by suggesting that they make plans to kill the Dream Visitor. Will the rift between Dudley and Micah be able to be healed? Will Mama D be able to get her boys out of their respective funks? What more secrets lie in Leviathan's hidden past? And what does Dudley have up his sleeve about the drop party's Dream Visitor? Find out on another exciting installment of Baldur's Gate 3 starring the direct actors.
Ooh.
Boy. Man, something about... Wait, hang on. Yeah, something about hearing the more pensive Dudley is just like fuck.
It's like nails on a chalkboard, but nice to listen to. Like it's a beautiful voice, but
But,
oh
like,
god, something is deeply wrong here.
like soothing. So,
yeah, it's soothing, except I know something is bad.
so is it appropriate to say that while Dudley and Leviathan had that bit of conversation, Mama D would have been asleep?
Yeah,
Tea time.
Cool.
she's old.
Yeah. What do we
Naughty Delilah.
It's kind of still sore. Notices Dudley walking away. Is it? Oh my. Dudley? How we feeling?
It's fine. Let's get moving. I've had enough of this place.
Levi? Quick temperature check on Levi. What's he doing?
So, in a literal temperature check, you can actually tell that he is running a hot fever.
Oh fuck. How's he look?
He would be passed out on the ground if we had a bedroll.
Okay.
He's definitely breathing heavily. Sorry, I got distracted by Dudley walking up. Breathing heavily, eyes sunken and sullen. And definitely, I don't know if Dragonborn get bags, but I will say that, at the very least, the redness of kind of the areas around his eyes stands out against his white scales. I think I already mentioned breathing heavily, and, like, temperature is running warm as well.
Leica, what's up?
Biologist here. A Dragonborn could theoretically get bags. They're mostly pigmentation from lack of sleep. So, like, he might not have, like, the actual baggy eyes, but, like, the pigmentation would be there. Because it's from blood pocketing.
Thank you, Leica.
Got it. So, in other words, Leviathan has some cunty mascara rings, basically.
Uh-huh.
But bags. He still seems pretty out of it.
Hey, Dudley. Can I have you make some preparations for us? I want to have a moment alone.
I'll start packing up.
Delilah?
How you feeling? Can you stand?
Leviathan kind of looks to Micah
No joking.
for a second. I don't suppose you spoke about what we spoke about, did you? And, like, nods his head towards Mama D.
I know that you're put the hell out. The particulars elude me, besides what I saw back at the terrace.
That answers all I need to know then. Sorry, could you... What did you ask at first?
Can you stand?
Probably. He kind of like hikes himself up under one arm.
She kind
Like,
of
once he-
pats him on the way up, just kind of nervously, like, is he open to being
Micah-
touched?
Micah stands up and offers him a hand to help him up.
I'm gonna say, I think, yeah, it kind of like the pat on the butt kind of, helps him get up and takes Micah's hand and pulls up. And he like takes a second and then stumbles back into the chair that he is now sitting in.
Oh, do you want camera on the
Fuck,
conversation?
Fuck! I didn't know this was gonna happen. Sorry.
What's going
I
on?
did not know that. I'm
Alright,
just the fucking dream
pause,
visitor is
pause.
just yapping at me.
Okay, New Gale.
I don't think
Don't,
it's
dude.
Gale worthy.
Don't do New Gale.
I was gonna say, don't worry about it. We just tab over to Dudley for a second.
Keep talking and then switch over to me when you're done. I guess.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Micah helps him up.
And then it's like he kind of stands up and then like raises a hand to his forehead. I don't know if Dragonborn sweat, but regardless, yeah, I think it said in the descriptions before that you sweat, like when you're having your little attack. So yeah, he kind of like wipes some sweat from his brow and stumbles back down into his chair.
Okay. Take
Apologies.
No. Take all the time I need. Okay.
Um,
We're gonna get the hell out of this place. I think it'll do us all a favor.
yeah.
Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay.
I'll do my best. It's a long walk to Waterdeep.
What's Micah doing? Is he just kind of like observing Levi doing his thing?
Yeah, he's leaning up against the mirror.
Cool.
He's been very quiet.
Mama D just kind of turns to walk away, looks at Micah, gives a little friendly nod, and keeps walking.
He gives a solemn nod back.
Checking over on
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
Dudley.
Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those
Oh
around
my
you.
god.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too.
Excuse you!
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need.
He doesn't like Halsin.
If we are to succeed, we will need others.
What? I like Halsin.
You said you did. You said you didn't like Halsin.
Good.
I was gonna say, I feel like I remember that too.
All right, I did say I didn't like
Yeah,
Halsin.
Dudley thinks Halsin is a poser.
Bound to ours.
Yeah, he thinks he's young and foolish.
Seek on the streets those whose purpose
Damn,
aligns
can't
with our
imagine
own,
how that might
and
feel.
unite them
Anyway.
to our cause.
Never in my
Together,
life.
we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
This bitch needs to stop talking.
This bitch has. Oh,
She
Mama
heard
D!
me.
Mama D has disappeared!
Wait, where did I go? No, I disappeared. I can see you. I can't see Micah.
Oh no! Oh, we're having that problem
Okay,
again,
well-
guys.
Well,
So-
okay, hang on. Let me try leaving camp, and that'll probably fix it.
Yeah, you just need to teleport. I think.
Okay.
I teleported to Moonrise Towers.
Casually, you just need to teleport.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I still can't see myself.
Does anyone have anything they want to wrap
Just,
up?
no, teleport to Moonrise Towers. There you are.
Yeah. Does anyone
I
want
did
to...
actually.
I can see you.
I did want to have a quick little
can't see me.
thing with Micah after Mama D wandered off.
Okay.
In that case, let me go back to camp, and then please let me... Yeah, I still can't see myself. I'm gonna re-enter really quick.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if teleporting worked for me. What the fuck? That dream visitor really fucked us up.
I can see you.
I can't. I
Yeah.
can't see myself.
Yeah, like I could see Mama D, but Mama D couldn't see Mama D, and I couldn't see Micah, but Mama D could see Micah.
I'm gonna teleport to Last Light In.
What you're actually going to do is
Nope.
re-invite me to this game.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh,
Did it
can
go?
you
You got booted?
Sebastian? Can you see yourself now?
Nope.
Well, maybe we need to let's save real quick. Exit the game. Invite us all back. in.
If hang on, I want to let Leica back in real fast and see if that works.
Well-
I'll
It worked.
Mom
Well,
will probably
the thing
reappear
is, the
later.
thing. Are you sure? See, 'cause This is not a problem that can be solved by you leaving the game and coming back because you control the game.
Amaranth says, try entering dialogue. Let me talk to Shadowheart real fast and see what happens. Okay, she's in
Invisible
dialogue
Momody
camera.
is now perfect camera angles.
She's in dialogue camera. Okay, I'm back. Talking to Shadowheart fixes
Yay.
because talking to Shadowheart fixes most things. Anyway.
Hey, that's enough.
Anyway, quick thing between Micah and Levi. I'll be over here.
I think it's like Leviathan is like leaning backwards into his chair, kind of like head held back. He holds a hand up to his mouth, and you can kind of see like the faintest bits of like frost emanate from like outside of his cupped hand as he like gently breathes frost into it and holds it up to his forehead. Orber. It's not okay, by the way. I know that you said it was, but it wasn't.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Our little aside back in Moonrise. Goodness knows I could probably do with apologizing to Delilah again. But also, my outburst had an effect on you. And you said it was okay because you're used to it. And while it's good that my outbursts don't have you falling apart, you being used to it doesn't make that acceptable behavior. I'm meaning to get that out, but we've been busy.
You had a very understandable reason.
Don't.
I'm not.
I understand what you're doing, and I appreciate it. But I don't need you to give me an excuse.
I'm not giving you an excuse. I'm saying I get it.
Very well, perhaps a conversation for another time then.
Still need help getting up?
Potentially, and he kind of like puts a hand on the chair and
Micah just full on wraps your right and or left arm around his shoulder and helps you start hobbling away.
Okay. He also sounds raspier than normal. You can kind of tell that yesterday's endeavor,
It was a lot for him.
there was a lot of shouting, there was a lot of bile. His throat isn't feeling great.
Let me settle down for our first break today. I'll make sure to make you some tea to help with that.
Yeah, apologies.
You don't
How's
got
your
anything
right
to
going?
apologize for, Levi.
What?
Sorry?
We both like said something that what?
Yeah, I heard what you said. That was Micah being like, "What? Why are you asking me that?"
That was, I think, a perfect. Wait, oh,
Sorry, why are you asking?
What am I
Dudley
asking what?
is doing his best. He says, "Want to roll me a d20?"
Get ready
You know,
for a
I'd love
DC,
to,
a DC
but I
2
can
insight check.
No, I wasn't lying. Yeah, DC2. Sorry, rephrase. Sorry, yeah, I wasn't lying when I said Micah can't directly lie for shit.
Please tell me that the D20 is high enough to not need to bother searching my stuff. It's a 10 on the die.
You're
that-
fine.
that passes.
He's not doing. He's not happy.
The expected reason.
Sorry, rephrase. He's not happy, but he is resigned to his unhappiness. Almost like he expected this.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Leviathan only looks around. He's not here, right?
No. He went on ahead.
So none of them know.
None of them have picked up on it yet. No. At least if Dudley has, he ain't saying shit. Which kind of grimaces and smirks at the same time and says, big surprise.
Smimus.
Smimus. Smimus is what happens when I don't wash my... Nope, I can't.
No, come on. Get at boo.
Like a Harper, uncircumcised. Information I know and never wish
A
to.
real
Mike is having a sheath Sorry.
a real uncut gem.
Let's
Anyway,
go back to our very serious in-character discussion about deeply meaningful things to us.
I was going to say, hold on. So he cracked a remark about if he knows, he ain't letting us know. What was it?
Yeah.
The thing you said after that?
If Dudley knows, he hasn't said anything, and then he smirked and said, big surprise there.
Oh. Trouble in paradise.
Sure. You can call it that.
Fuck.
Be frank with me. You had a thing for him at one point or another, correct?
Of course I did.
Oh.
Were you ever
course
upset with him about that?
Micah just looks at Levi for a long moment. After the Grim Forge, when he gave me that armor, at the campsite above Rosy Morn, I offered to... starts blushing. Take him to bed. He wasn't interested. And then later on, he said he realized he was interested, but then nothing happened with that either. And
how have you been feeling?
I expected it from the start. I mean, he's him, and I'm me.
You're going to need to elaborate.
Good things don't happen to the Harpers.
Respectfully, I don't think that's always true. That's a first-class ticket to a miserable life.
Mama D
process
sneezes.
The point still stands. When I first woke up with all that ill-matery goodness or whatever, I was like, it's not gonna stick. Of course it ain't. So I've been preparing, making sure that when the time came that that ship had set sail, I wouldn't be too... I'd still be able to pull my weight.
That's your reasoning?
For what?
I do hope you know, I mean no disrespect by this. Are you familiar with the self-fulfilling prophecy? Micah Harper, if you believe good things can't happen to you, then they won't. I don't mean to say, by all means, I can only hope I have made my thoughts and opinions about our good friend Dudley Do-Right, presently well known. And I don't mean to critique you during your grief, only to
No,
potentially...
I get it. I do. It's just bad habits are hard to break. And
Of course.
you've always made very clear to Dudley and Mama D how much you care about me when you think I'm not in earshot.
You see, he, like, breaks eye contact.
Yeah. It was appreciated.
Things are complicated at the moment.
I always...
Things have always been complicated, such as life with a worm in your brain. But more so than usual. And I will say, for as fond as I would be of tearing Do-Right a new one for his behaviors. I do think at the moment we should do our best to give him room to grieve. We are currently in this together for God knows how much longer with that giant blob of ancient magic and gray matter floating about. And it seems we are in a rather unique position to stop it.
That's a polite way of saying that the gods are resting all their hopes for the universe on us, specifically.
Can't say that in particular. Is it by divine favor or chance that we ended up where we are?
Pure bad luck, in my opinion. What's the word for it? Wrong place at the wrong time, but it's also the right place at the right time.
Yes. Right
Ugh.
place at the wrong time. No.
There we go.
Wrong place at the right
at the
time.
right time.
Yeah, for better
Or worse.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Regardless, things need to be worked out, though I don't believe right now is the moment to do so. At least confronting one another with the headier emotions. Big talk coming from me, I'm aware.
He can talk to me when he's ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to that too. Ready to go?
He kind of like holds out an arm.
Takes it. By the way, you got some of your memories back, right?
He like, at this point now, he does just turn away. One could say.
Is Leviathan your real name?
It was a stage name. Admittedly, there's a bit of disconnect that I feel to the man I was before, so... In a sense, what is a real name?
There we
But
go.
if you're wondering if it was the name I went by before, then no.
You want to keep going by this name?
Perhaps.
Alright.
You're curious, aren't you?
Micah shrugs and doesn't even try to hide. Like, yeah, of course I am. But I also respect that you're going through something that I cannot even begin to imagine.
Oh, damn it, my phone buzzed.
What's a phone? That's one of those That's one of those newfangled boxes that has an imp in it. Levi?
Souvenir from the trucker dimension.
Levi?
Sorry, I felt a tear. But anyways, he just kind of pauses. The hollowed out husk formerly known as Lorenzo Salvatore at your service.
Nice to meet you, Lorenzo Salvatore.
Mamma mia.
Shut up!
He's Italian.
Oh, fuck, he is evil!
All of you be
content.
quiet. All of you be quiet. I'm having a deep and meaningful moment with an Italian.
Oh my god.
You know, however, I can't explain why my blood is running hot for other reasons. Chugs flying potion, Chugs potion of speed, Delilah!
Runs away with corn 3-face. Go on.
This is the most we have ever baited fan art in our lives, I think.
That was... I knew I was going to have regrets with that being his name, but
No, it's good. Sorry for being an asshole.
No,
It's
I loved it.
It's
I
good. It's
love it.
good.
Just so
There's
you know,
context, actually.
Hang on.
There is a reason why a
so you
Dragonborn
know.
would have a name like that, but we're not going into it just now.
just so you all know, while you guys have been having this conversation, Dudley's been sadly staring into a fire pit for like 10 minutes.
Oh god.
Oh,
not
he's
even-
still
not
here?
even
I thought
this-
he was in Moonrise Tower.
No, he's not. He's not here.
It's a moonrise.
Dudley
Oh,
is
he's
right,
staring at someone else's fire pit. Oh no.
Dudley is
Ow.
right in front of the bridge on the way to Baldur's Gate.
Oh boy.
I don't know where that is. Do I go to Moonrise Towers for that?
Yeah,
so
Moonrise Tower is closest.
we are heading out of here. That's a good place to end this bit. Alright,
Oh
going
yeah, definitely.
leaving camp. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna put me back at fucking last light.
You
Actually,
can just use waypoints to go to Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I think
Zoom
it's
out.
gonna be it's probably not actually very possible to reflect this within the game.
Oh, hang on.
But I think Micah is like helping Levi walk, like lean on him and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, teleporting to Moonrise Towers. To the waypoint.
Yep. I will. Okay, I see you.
Oh, this place is uncanny with only semi-loaded assets.
I know, right?
Damn,
Oh.
like me walking into a horror area. Damn, getting some real uncanny valley areas. Place.
Don't walk any
I have
further.
some-
Don't
Yeah,
walk
let
any
me-
further.
I'm not. I'm not.
Let me-
There's a reason I stopped behind you.
Yeah, good.
April, you good?
Yeah, it's just still loading in.
Okay.
Mama D, do you need a guide?
I know. I can see you guys on the map. I know how to get there.
Ooh,
I-
ooh, a shadow root sack.
I need
I
to
see-
remember
I see
to
you.
actually like go to the overworld during mic check, so that way I can like.
Mike is just
Load it.
completely forgotten to brood because of the autism.
No, like don't worry. He's very good at going immediately back to brooding.
Oh well, you guys are out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plaque. I can't use it. What the fuck? That's stupid. Can you use it?
No, I can't.
That's
Old
This
Yeah.
is black that refused to be read.
Hold here. I sense an ambush up ahead.
Whatever you say, big guy.
Micah lights are like those little lamps.
Dudley, I have a question actually.
What?
You've had a lot of nicknames in your day, ain't you?
Yes.
How does big guy rate on the list? Preferable? Not preferable? Should I can that one?
He just glances down at you. It's not the best I've had.
Challenge accepted.
What is?
Challenge accepted.
Levi
Levi is
I've
here.
had many. The Green Knight, the Physician, the Wanderer, the Elf, the Paladin.
Green Knight suits you.
Those things.
Listen,
Oh,
Yes,
hey,
I rather
hey.
agree.
Kith Yankee are lurking nearby.
Get Yankee. Shit. Oh hell!
Hello!
Under attack!
God damn it.
Ah, ain't never a dull moment, huh?
Truly. All right, let's make some corpses.
All right.
Imagine being this group of Gith Yankee, and it's like, all right, time to kill. Why did they look annoyed?
I'm actually. Ooh, fuck. I am actually going to
I
see if I
have
can.
other things to do today.
I'm going to see if I can shatter these two.
Z.
The two on the bottom row.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
get
look
them
at
away.
my. That's such a pretty ability.
That's really cool. I do enjoy that.
I was wondering what that was.
Mariposas.
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 Not today,
Nah.
bitch. Oh man, they both fucking passed. Well, fuck.
Yeah, they got it. You got a fucking 20. You rolled a 22, and you have a D8.
Oh, both. Like, god damn. Oh, also, yeah, they are pretty strong.
Very well.
They
Not
got some
really.
They've got some bulk, but
They got a lot of
the leader is the most dangerous one.
hit points. Dudley. Oh, I can't inspire you. Fuck. Well, let me see who can I inspire. Micah.
What?
Bing bong.
What?
What does that mean?
Get inspired.
What? Feels a surge of adrenaline.
Oh, I could do it. Oh, fucking Eldritch Blast. I'm not counterspelling that. You guys can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
counterspelling.
You guys
fine.
can. You guys can. Fuck!
I kind of love. No, I love that. I love that just fucking
Bam!
flies across the
So
map.
fast.
Hey, he's dazed. Nice. What? Huh?
Huh?
There's crossbow. Oh,
It's
there
just
we go.
it's raining.
Did the crossbow just fucking jam? I'm confused. Oh! Not
That's
tonight.
worth the cutting words.
Straight
I
up,
got
it's like
mine up.
Leviathan got shot in the shoulder and it just knocks his ass to the floor.
Oh, they're all another big group, huh? They're all another big group, huh?
Nastra.
Ooh, the boys. Hang
I didn't
on.
recall saying you could come. You could leave.
Shut up.
If you could help me
Hang
up,
on.
that would be.
Hang on. Before you attack. Ooh, let's go. Want me to put anything on these guys? Like, Fairy
Eva.
Fire? Or perhaps a Hypnotic Pattern?
We don't have too many fights we need to worry about, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna... Let's see. Let me see if I can get a Hypnotic Pattern on everyone but Dudley. Actually, it's not really looking like it. Fuck. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, I'm kind of in a bad spot.
If you give me another if you give another shatter, that would be helpful.
Let me see. Cool. Can I reach it?
Levi.
You should be able to.
Oh,
Levi,
hang on,
can you
I think
push
I
him
can-
back into the butterflies? Can you push him back into the butterflies?
I can try.
I can get, Oh wait, I can get them all. Nice!
I was just hanging out down here
Get
doing a
fucked.
little thing and then just seeing Mama D cast Shatter.
Yeah, that
So want to know what I'm really in love with, by the way?
Yeah.
This is an exact opposite of the early game, where it'd be Mama D and Levi and Dudley and Micah teaming up, and now it's
Yup.
Micah and Levi and Mama D and Dudley teaming up. Oh, how the turntables!
Also, I just realized
Don't
Leviathan's
have the
frightened right
patience
now.
for this.
I can't healing word
He's so scared.
Levi, but wait, really? I'm too far? Fuck off. Well,
It's 30 feet.
I guess I can't use my bonus actions. That sucks.
Yeah. It's one turn that you don't use them. It's fine.
Yeah. I was trying to get an inspiration on. Because I want to heal you guys a little bit.
Ooh, please
Yeah.
let him get me.
Yeah, I got this. Fucking hell.
Oh no, they got you!
This one's a bitch.
Yeah, the
kinda
leader's
respect
the
it.
leader's fucking a bitch.
Yeah, yikes. Okay, we got this. If you... Oh my... Hang on! You hit me? Oh yeah, I
it
guess
was
it
an
did.
arrow of many
Everything
targets.
If y'all want, I could do it.
I like how it was a critical miss on Dudley and a critical hit on Delilah.
That's so
Because you
mean!
perfectly bounce it off your shield into Delilah's.
You're just like Dark Souls parry it, just slap it away, and it like curves and hits me. If y'all want, I can hold monster on the big guy.
I didn't say you could run.
Oh, hey, a zombie.
Is that your turn, Micah?
Almost.
See if I can.
there you go.
These three. Oh my god, I think I can. I think I can hypnotic pattern all to get the Yankee and miss all of you guys. Nobody move. Wait, fuck, not enough movement? Fuck out of here. Can I jump it?
Yeah, you are positioned really poorly.
I'm not sure
Also,
how
you might want to wait until my turn's done, so that way I can finish doing damage to him.
I'm in a really
My
bad
turn is
spot.
done.
Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna spend my turn dashing and doing a bubble shot. That's all I can really do right now. I went into the exact wrong place. I also didn't long stride us. That was a big mistake. Sorry, guys.
Why the fuck is my
You're fine.
zombie so bad?
Pew pew!
Zombie.
Fuck!
No. this doesn't make sense. It's a level 2 zombie. Its armor class is 8.
Huh. Y'all want me to
That's a
counterspell?
zombie.
I'm a necromancer wizard.
Y'all
This should be buffed to hell and back.
y'all want me to counterspell this one?
Nah, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
Oh, you know what? I will cutting words it. Get fucked. I should check on my inspos. I've been burning them. Oh, fuck
Bro,
me.
why'd you do that?
What? Alright, she's back over here, I guess.
All right, cool. Damn.
Jesus.
Whew. Oh,
Say
mama.
what you will, they're pumping out damage.
Yeah, wow. These guys are really strong. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Goodbye.
Levi! Oh, God. Christ alive!
Keto.
The fucking gourd
Oh.
explosion!
It turned him into his.
Oh my God! That's scary.
I see now.
Alright. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if
Okay.
I'm gonna hypnotic pattern these two. I could probably actually do it this time. I'm gonna cast it at level 4 just in case there's a counter spell situation with this bitch. Oh fuck! Dudley, could you move?
I would
Could you
say
move?
just.
Nope.
I would say just vicious mockery, the one on. Oh,
Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, she's still. Oof. You know what?
there's only one left though, so hypnotic.
All right,
isn't
all right,
super worth
fine.
it, huh?
I'll viciously mock her, I guess. Oh, actually, no, she's got good wisdom. Oof.
Yeah,
It's
get
worth trying.
Get Yankee here.
It's more than 0 damage. Yeah.
I have a better chance with my scorching ray. You know what? Nope, vicious mockery. I'm not gonna waste that on this. Nice.
And we're gonna get a long
Got
rest
her.
after this.
Let me do a quick
Let's say,
healing word.
that is just mandatory long rest by the story, by the way.
Yeah.
Once you leave Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but that's. There's no reason not to.
All right.
Just go all out right now.
I did my turn. Levi just has to, I think, end his.
Oh, it gave me my turn back because I got up.
That's enough.
Nice. Did you just fucking counterspell? Shit, I didn't know you had that.
Of course I have
I don't.
counterspell.
Nice
Oh,
try.
no, counterspell.
Here we go.
I would say that
I
being
don't
said,
have
having 2
control over
casters.
them.
That's.
And if you'll allow me to place the finishing touches. Goodbye.
Alerted us to the Githyanki attack.
Oof.
Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Man, turn these guys into goddamn paste. You know, with their swords. Oh, this one has some eggs and sausage. Don't mind if I do.
Assassins,
worth a decent
sent after
for
us by
sale.
Vlaakith herself.
Yeah, I was wondering if we'd
Dark Justice,
Oh.
yes. Who fell long ago.
Isn't
Oh,
Vlaakith
these-
the one that Lysel's been rambling about?
Yeah, the very
She's
same.
the Githyanki goddess.
Fun. Oops, I don't want to take that.
Yeah, back
giving-
when we left you behind at the crash, we had a bit of a run-in with her. She's something like a demi-lich goddess. No, she's a lich demi-goddess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And she holds a grudge?
Yep.
Tremendously.
List.
Well, nothing to it. Long road
I've
ahead,
had
fellas.
enough of this place for a century.
Hold on, wait for the others. Oh, waypoint. Y'all good back there?
Coming.
I like how,
Leviathan
I like how
ripples.
Levi is still in his camp clothes.
Yeah, no, he's got a fever.
Get away off the
And the
cunty
only
armor for a
cure
bit.
is more cowbell.
Shut the fuck up.
Hush.
Alright, y'all.
He goes for the punch at the back of Dudley's head. He just kind of gently dodges to the right, and Levi almost fucking tanks it to the floor.
Is this the moment?
Yes, this is your
All right. Well, y'all, who is ready to put this forsaken place behind us?
Gladly.
If you'll allow me, on to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, we all have to agree. Also, Amaranth, gods,
Curse has
debtors,
been lifted. The land's
individually
cleansed of
powerful
the
people.
shadows. Ketheric's
What do you mean
reign
debtors?
living
Hang on,
dead.
hang
We
on.
don't have
let's-
that.
Lord.
Hang on, y'all. Let's watch this.
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have
Can you
triumphed.
Whoa. We actually did it, huh? Not too shabby, y'all. Not too shabby.
I'm so glad we chose to let her have that cutscene. That looks amazing with her.
That was beautiful. That was actually
It's
gorgeous.
extra fun that because she's short, you could see like Leviathan walk past her, but his head is cut off.
I
And
love
just
that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the framing of that shot is very fun from one of the small races.
Oh, that's so good.
Also, when I said debtors, I meant the kind of people who would get pissed off at a union boss.
Of course, of course.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant there.
Oh yeah, she has,
Well,
she has,
Striddle's-
she has a
yeah.
she has a neck tattoo. Yeah.
Mhm.
Has a little flower. Oh
It's
yeah, yeah, scabs, absolutely. Ooh, new cutscene. Well, well, well. It's fucking Final Fantasy player character looking ass.
Oh, the walls haven't loaded in behind Gortash. He's in the Windows XP background.
Oh god.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to
I
my
love this
chambers. I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping.
Oh
Yes,
my God.
Sir. No, sir.
Holy fuck.
Sir. Your plan is
Hi.
lordling. Give me a reason
Hi.
to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free.
She could fix me.
These quakes are just the start.
This poor guy.
Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's
The
make
Prison
sure
Bearers.
we give
That's
them a
not a great
Baldurian
team
welcome.
name.
Let's just pretend they said the direct actors.
Yeah. The fucking freeze frame with them blinking.
Why did they? Wait, what the fuck?
This is so funny. Oh, there we go. Thank God.
You just see it pause for a second.
That was so funny.
You know what? I'm wondering if it's because my cutscene was trying to catch up to yours.
Everyone be quiet. This is
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
important for Levi.
I will strip out their offer.
Ooh.
That was really funny.
That was so fun. Them standing
The best
still
part
and
is that they
blinking.
fucking blinked.
Oh my God! Hi. Speaking of Levi.
Oh.
Oh, why is he getting this? That's interesting.
Might be just Dirge.
Oh, it's these two. Aww. Lebsians.
Thought they were Lebanese.
Hey, Levi. Don't mind me setting up camp. Ah, he looks beautiful in this.
Don't even.
He always looks beautiful.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy
Why is he getting this?
silence.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna
you know
say
what?
this
That's-
is just the scene that happens. I have no idea why they made it Levi.
Odd.
I think I understand why. I think it's because he's the he's the only origin character in the party. Hey, we have everyone though.
Yeah!
Oh, that's such a good
Oh,
Make
nice.
someone-
Make
I
sure to
hope
go
someone
back and get that
screenshot it.
print
I'll get the screen grab. That's great. Oh. Ah, fuck!
Oh God!
Everybody,
Get out! Get out!
everybody go downstairs. I have to set up.
Oh my God! Yes, 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 yes! I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're fucking talking about.
I think that means you.
Yeah. What? Dot Cook. I know what she's doing. Ah. Gods almighty. It's like the moonlight feels brighter than that place. Oh.
Can you save real quick? I just want to make sure that.
Yep.
I just want to make sure of something.
Doing a new save, and we're good. Mama D just gonna.
I'm not doing this on purpose.
What was that?
Lamau.
You good?
Why is it not? Oh, it's the Bardic Inspiration. Oh.
What are we trying to do? Levi.
There we go. Wait, no, did it not? I'm trying to get rid of the purple glow. I need to. Maybe I need to steal something. Let me steal something.
Undead Ward Aura, maybe.
No, it wouldn't be that.
What the fuck is going on with Dudley over there?
Yeah, I got rid of it. I had to get rid of it. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I know what's going on. Mama D is kind of looking out at the view of Baldur's Gate, just like, yeah, really could have done a little bit more over here, couldn't I? Well,
No time left present.
What?
Micah.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Don't fuck with me.
No. I hear someone singing.
My God.
Huh?
Ooh.
What the huh? What?
Who are you?
What? What do you think you're doing here?
Delilah.
My child, you know who I am.
Oh. Hey, Dudley. Sorry for overreacting.
Delilah.
Your grandmother?
Yeah.
What?
On my father's side.
Was she being serious?
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Indeed.
The fuck is happening?
Walk with me, child. I think we have much to discuss.
Oh fuck.
You know who I am?
You're a god of some kind.
Come, child. You felt my power here days ago. Do not act as if you have forgotten so quickly.
What do you want? Mad that I put the powers away?
No, not at all. As I said, I'm here to talk.
Okay.
Come, walk with me.
Oh, sorry for the big sweep, everybody.
I apologize for not showing myself sooner, but I fear Shah's power in that land was so visceral that I could not manifest myself.
Makes sense. It was her domain, in all but name.
Indeed. And yet you freed that land. I'm very proud of you.
Micah's teeth grit for a moment, and then he says, "It was a group effort."
Yes, it was. Leviathan played his part, your grandmother hers, and Dudley as well. But I couldn't have done it without you.
What's this about?
I fear I may have given you the wrong impression. I fear you harbor the assumption that my gifts to you were the result of your connection to Dudley, rather than anything to do with you. And
I get it. I am the only option for the Divine right now because your hands are all tied. I get it.
You think I chose you because I had no other option? Micah, you're mistaken. I chose you because you are you.
Don't do this to me.
What is it that I am doing?
Don't try and tell me that. Don't fuck with me, okay?
That is not my intent.
What am I supposed to think this is then? You chose me? Bullshit. Where were you? Where were you before I started becoming important? Before I was actually necessary? Where were you for years? Where were any of you? And now you come here and tell me that you chose me, that you've laid claim to me. Like that's supposed to make me feel better. Like that's supposed to make it right. I spent years in that basement praying to any god who would listen. And now you're here. Why weren't you here then? If you're so good.
You are right. You are not there. We arrogant gods. We who think we are so mighty. Every word of anger you have for me is just. I, who brings hope to the hopeless, was blind to your suffering. And for that I must pay a penance beyond measure. I am sorry, Micah, that I was not there for you. All of those days of torment and sorrow. But my gifts to you were precisely that. They were not an obligation. They were not claim laid upon you. They were gifts made in good faith, in penance, and in belief in you. Offered freely, and always yours to accept or reject. And when you did reject them, I rescinded them. But know that they are always yours. Make no mistake, Micah. You were never here for his sake. I know that I was not there for you in your childhood. And I shall spend the rest of eternity berating myself for that. But I give you my word now that the rest of your days, wherever your footsteps take you, mine shall be behind you. You are my chosen, Micah. Not because of Dudley. Not because I had no other option. But because that is my desire.
Be honest with me. I'm gonna replace them one day, aren't I?
I'm sorry?
Dudley.
Replace him?
As your chosen.
Micah, have I not been clear? You are my chosen.
Oh.
There's no replacing. Should you choose to take up his crusade of justice, that will be your choice. But it is not something I will compel of you.
I just need time to find out who I am.
I know. And as I said, through all of those days, I shall be behind you. You need only call my name, and I promise, from now until the end of days, I shall be there for you.
He nods, like he's trying to convince himself. Good. Okay. Okay.
I just thought, especially now, you might want some answers regarding this situation.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
I ask no conditions of you, and make no demands, but trouble a god for a request.
What is it?
Talk to him. You two can be good for each other, but you need to talk. And right now, he would not admit it, but he needs you more than he ever has. I fear he is on the cusp of making a very foolish decision.
Sorry, there is something that I am seeing with Micah's back to the camera that I need to make sure the chat is seeing. Nope, keep going. Keep going.
That was the end of his sentence.
Nope,
Yeah,
I'm not talking to you.
Like it's talking to me right now. Are we good?
Okay. Never mind. Leviathan left.
Oh man.
Yeah,
oh, there he is.
Okay, there he is. Yeah, no, he was like perfectly positioned in the window to the left.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize that.
No, go back there. It looks sick as fuck.
Right.
Sorry, I got really distracted.
Do your thing.
I'll go talk to him.
Thank you, Micah. I'm here with you, always.
Okay.
Before, could I? Does he just vanish into thin air?
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Oh.
Whoa!
By the way, Levi, you saw Micah make eye contact with you when you were in the window.
Roll me a perception check. We'll say DC 12.
Seb, roll me a perception roll, please. I don't have a dice with me. Seb, I said.
Okay. Am I rolling for you or is it this for me?
This is for me. Like, this is just because I packed away my dice.
Okay, well, like I have really bad news because I just rolled a natural 1.
Okay, roll it again.
Okay.
I use my once per session inspiration.
Okay, let me check your shit really fast.
I have a +3, I believe, unless I changed
Okay,
it.
then
Let me double check.
that is a 6 on the
I
die.
have a +6. I was 6 on the die. I have a +6. But
Okay.
yes, just
Yeah,
barely.
With the line, you two can be good for each other, you can see Leviathan's breath hitch, and you can almost hear the sound of his hand gripping.
Ooh. Oh no, he's fucking Arthur fisting. Oh shit.
Yes, absolutely. And
What does that
unfortunately,
mean?
it means Ilmater teleported away too fast. The
Oh my
coward.
Fuck.
Levi?
Okay.
I'm doing this for me.
He holds out a hand, and he just places like a half handful of raspberries into your hand.
Huh?
I went looking around while you were having your moment.
You remembered?
Huh.
I said that once, months ago. You remembered?
He throws down a smoke smoke.
Smoke bomb.
Mother, you cannot keep doing this to me.
Oh, shit. Yes. Of course we remembered, you dumbass.
Okay, well, at least one of you is admitting it. Okay. Wow, that's a new headache.
Not
Do you
even
also
my
have a
fault.
fever, or is that a him thing?
Oh, no, it's blistering in the skin. 100%.
Okay, I will set a pot of tea boiling. It will help. Make sure it cools down before you drink it. If you drink it hot, it will make it worse. Sound good?
Thank you.
Micah just blinks in shock, like, okay, that's enough of whatever the fuck is happening tonight. Okay.
Hey, have y'all seen Dudley? I can't find him anywhere.
I'm going up to Dudley. I'm going up to Dudley.
Okay.
As Micah's running off, Levi will just call it, if you ever want to kill a god, I'm first in line, alright?
I will keep that in mind.
You were saying, Dot?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
Pretend it's been a few minutes so that Micah can make that pot, set that pot of tea boiling.
There's a nice table setting in this little side room, so I'm gonna be in there.
Amaranth Honey, Micah mentioned once in, session 3 or 4, that he really likes wild raspberries, because they found some while they were hiking around, near, What's-Its-Face's rest. White Cap something.
Joaquin.
Anyway,
I only remember it because it's the god of trade whose name is nigh identical to Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes. He mentioned it once, offhandedly. I did not realize that Levi was listening in, or that anyone remembered that.
That is
Anyway.
beautiful.
Well done.
Look, I actually did find raspberries, by the way. There are bushes outside the place.
Yep.
And
I remember seeing that pop up.
Yeah, while the conversation was happening, Levi went around to distract himself and sort of scouted his way through all the crates and barrels. Only found some gold and some raspberries, but the raspberries are apparently what's important.
Alright, what's going on over here?
There are visible bags under Dudley's eyes, and his normal jovial smile is nowhere to be seen. You've never seen him like this.
We made it to the gate after all, didn't we?
Yes. Look at it. Baldur's Gate. City of Magic. No matter how many times I save it, it keeps needing saving. Today's my birthday. Today's my birthday. I don't know if I told you.
No, you didn't.
3,753.
God's almighty.
Indeed. It's good you've come. I wanted to apologize. I was short and cruel to you.
No,
And I shouldn't have been.
I was stupid, and I wasn't fair.
It's alright, Micah. I was grieving, clinging to the past. But
Don't tell me it's alright when I've fucked up just because I'm young or something, please.
I was clinging to the past, Micah.
No.
It's time to let the past go.
That's not... Dudley, look at me. Clinging to the past is different than grieving the loss of your best friend, the father of your goddaughter, and someone who, despite all of the good times you shared, you had to put down like a rabid dog. That's not clinging to the past. That's being a human person who experiences emotions that aren't always happy. If you weren't as fucked up about this, I'd be terrified.
Twice.
Twice? Yeah.
I had to kill him twice.
There is no world in which you should look at that and feel like you have to let it go within a day. That's even less fair to you than I was.
I'll be alright, Micah. I promise.
I'm sure you will, given time. Just let yourself feel awful for a while. God knows you deserved it.
The armor is yours. I hope you wear it well.
What does Ilmater look like when he talks to you?
He looks like a man in rags. Bloody. Broken. But unbowed. And unbent.
Oops, what? That was a mistake.
Fuck!
I was like, whoa.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ilmater's mine!
Yeah. Showed up. Downstairs.
I thought he might.
Yeah, I thought so too. He, Dudley, he said he chose me.
Yes.
Is that a capital C chose?
If he's appearing before you, then you can assume so, yes.
Okay. That's a lot to take in.
You have time. You're young.
Apparently have more time than I thought.
What does that mean?
Looks up at him confused.
Are you eating healthier or?
Okay, maybe I'm. So, the capital C in Chose, right?
Yes.
Yes. That means. What?
It means you're chosen.
Yes. Which means I now have a lot more time in my life than I thought, right?
I don't follow.
Dudley, you just turned 3,574.
Yes.
Dudley, tieflings only live for... How did you turn immortal?
Ah, well. A story for another day, perhaps.
Fuck.
But I can assure you this. It had nothing to do with Ilmater.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. He has his head in his hands. Like actively, coming down or entering an anxiety attack. Like, oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. Oh, mate. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's an entirely unrelated thing. Okay.
And there's nothing that says you have to be his chosen either. Ilmater does not place obligations. He makes
I know.
offers.
He made that very clear. It was... It didn't help as much as I thought it might. I thought... I've spent my entire life daydreaming about being able to give a god a piece of my mind for everything that didn't happen and everything that did.
And what happened when you did?
He told me I was right. And he told me that he told me a lot of things.
I think perhaps you need some time to process it.
Yeah. What are you going to do? I thought it was supposed to feel different. Being a hero, being the kind of person you read about in stories. We just did something incredible. We can only barely say it wasn't single-handedly destroyed the Shadow Curse lands, brought peace back to that entire nation. They're going to be able to rebuild now.
Yes.
They're going to be able to go to sleep and not have nightmares every night, wondering if they're going to be able to wake up again in the morning.
Wraithwind will thrive again.
And it's supposed to feel different, right? This is supposed to feel like we did something right. It's supposed to feel... I don't know. Right?
You did do something right. And you should feel good about it.
Yeah, but... I look over Baldur's Gate, and all I can think...
There's more.
Is that...
More to do. More to fight. More to save. Always, always, always more.
long have you been tired?
I can't remember.
It's not right.
No. But I brought it on myself. And I can hardly look away while people need me. Braveheart, Micah Harper. All will be well.
Shouldn't fall on you to make it well.
Yes, well, as I said, I can't look away.
I think they just stand there in silence for a long while.
All right.
I popped into town while we were making camp. I think
How is it?
Well, hectic. There's refugees incoming. I think there's going to be a lot of the tieflings. I didn't get a chance to say hello, but they're there. There's going to be a lot of it for us to do. But I had a chance to stop by a tailor that I favor.
You have a favorite tailor?
Mike, I'm almost 4,000 years old. Of course I have a favorite tailor.
She's not here. It's for camera.
No, Mama D.
Okay.
Those rags of yours, they're wearing a bit thin, aren't they?
Micah looks down from the ladder at Dudley walking away and just mutters, "The fuck does he mean, rags? I like my clothes."
Where's the or do we have traveler's chest in this?
Yeah. So you want to keep going that way?
They're pretty far out.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Are we cutting away from you guys?
No, I'm going to get some stuff from the chest.
I think we're almost there.
Okay.
Where the fuck are they?
Micah's just so offended. Like, damn, you told the autism creature that he can't wear his favorite ragged hoodie that he's been wearing for 17 years straight?
Well, he probably shouldn't, but...
Yeah, but God, this is so ableist of you.
I found it. They're by the mirror. They're by Asterion, who has a dialogue.
They're invisible, so I'm trying to. I'm sort of
Which color is yours?
It's blue.
It's this one. You're right. You're at it.
Okay.
But yeah, you are. I can see the chests.
Oh, they're also invisible for me. That's weird.
What the fuck? I can see an open mine. It has like nothing in it. Whose game is this?
I got you something.
Oh, Micah is still encumbered.
Micah isn't fucking encumbered. Oh, I just became encumbered.
Yeah, because I sent you the clothes. How do you like them?
These are nice.
I made sure they were your color.
Sadly,
Oh, Dildos can kind of fly too.
I'm realizing that there's a lot about everything that I don't really know. But thank you.
My
I
pleasure.
think that's what you say, right?
Usually, yes.
Okay.
I think I'll get some rest now. Good night, Micah Harper.
Micah takes a few steps forward and kisses him on the cheek. Good night, Dudley.
Yes. Good night. And he just gives Mike a hug. And Ken then steps away and plants a kiss of his own on Micah's cheek.
Aw.
Where's the red one?
Hang on, I got you. It is right here.
Oh, I think I...
Yeah, you got it.
Anyone who wants to can roll a perception check.
Yeah, I got you. One sec.
I'm on the other half of the map, so it's
fuck.
probably
Hang on,
not
that's a
super
scuff roll.
justifiable.
I want Micah to roll as well, please.
That is a 14 on the die. I'm gonna see what that modifies to. Modifies to 18.
Okay, yeah, that fits. You notice as Dudley walks away that his frown reappears, and his body tenses, like he's steeling himself for something.
Mamadi just kind of silently observes, doesn't really make a fuss about it. So, hang on. Can I have a little scene with Levi while he's? Oh God! Oh Jesus!
Yeah, have you do that.
Really holding that one in for a while, haven't you? Yeah, like while he's having tea.
Oh no, this is him, like panting and breathing, and you can see like frozen saliva and spittle dripping out of the front of his maw.
Okay.
And you definitely see an off-color puddle on the ground, not too far in front of him. He doesn't seem to have noticed your approach.
Want I should leave you alone?
Oh God.
I was looking for you all over. I'm trying to talk to somebody, but those two are crying about something, and you're having a moment, apparently.
Apologies for the crassness earlier. It seemed like, respectfully, you have a bit of a habit of standing around jaw agape in inappropriate moments.
I'm choosing to ignore that. Come sit down. It's cold out here.
He turns around and like looks at her.
You know
like,
what I
makes
mean.
Eye contact and like yeah, he points to his scales.
You know what I mean. Be comfortable. Gortash. Where in the Levi? Why does that name sound so familiar to me? Why do I know him? Why the hell why do I know that guy? Gortash. Gortat. No, it's not from. He was not from Waterdeep. No, he ain't a Waterdeep noble. I would have known that.
Leviathan kind of cocks his head.
Oh God, she's clipping into this very uncomfortably.
Oh, look at how Leviathan clips into it.
Just elbow fucking into it. Yeah, she's just like fucking kind of half muttering to herself, half at you, just like, what? It is Levi. It's killing me. It is because I know who he is, but
Okay, then. And you see he kind of like takes a deep breath to steady himself a little bit. Then let's go over the facts then. We heard from Karlach that Gortash is some sort of aspiring nobleman, ex-crime boss sort, correct?
Yes.
The kind of man who needs protection from women like Karlach.
He was...
And now officially from women like Karlach.
I mean... I mean, from what I've been here, from what little I heard over the last couple of years of hibernation, it's not like he's anybody. He's like nobody. He's just like an advisor to friggin' Raven Guard, but like, not much else.
When's the last time you've been to Baldur's Gate?
Oh dear. Must have gone in for supplies. My cabin. Let's call it 6 years ago.
Plenty of time for an upstart to rise through the ranks.
Yeah, but like this, and Elder Brain cultists too. That.
Well,
I was keeping tabs on him for a while.
the situation correctly, it's not that he's a cultist of the Elder Brain, it's that the Elder Brain is something he, in conjunction with the others, and Leviathan kind of shudders, seems to have subjugated.
It would explain so much, it really would. Still, though,
One has to imagine that a man with the power to control 1/3 of an Elder Brain probably has a decent bit of capability to carve a path up the ranks.
Yeah, I know. Levi, there's something very important you gotta understand about these kind of power structures. You know, when you've got a room full of sinister people sitting around a chair dictating the course of everyone's material lives, you gotta watch out for the quiet one sitting in the back in the shadow, just pleasantly doing what he's told. That's the motherfucker you kill.
Stop stealing shit from behind the bastard, you son of a bitch.
It's something she would say, though. I'm not wrong.
It is something she would absolutely say it, and it's absolutely true.
Don't fucking steal my thunder.
I am contractually obligated to give you a little shit. Fine, get back to your scene.
Well, you say, do you think you know the man, or are you just trying to figure out how he could get to where he is so effectively?
I'm spiraling, Levi. I'll be honest with you.
Welcome to the club. He passes her. He pulls out like a bottle of booze from his inventory and just kind of like slides it over to her.
Won't get any argument from me. Bottoms up. 1 second. I have to take an actual drink. Ah!
Do I have one in my inventory? I do.
It's...
Oh, it makes you stand up.
I love the status alcohol appearing over your head. That's so fucking funny. Okay, you know what, Nana, that's fair. Sorry, that's fair.
That's right, bitch.
That's right, Lorenzo.
Mark your bingo cards.
That's my fucking name, bitch.
Mama D just kind of rubs her eyes and goes like, ugh. It's been a complicated last dozen years or so, you know. If you think
he looks at her blankly and kind of like. So the funny thing, like waves a hand in front of his face. I don't.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I'm trying.
I appreciate you for trying. Still, though, part of me wishes, wishes I had at least like stayed there, kept tabs on the situation a little better, kept my nose to the ground. I'll be frank.
You could have spent more time in a lot of places. I'm sure there's plenty of places that could use women like you doing the things that you do. There's only so much we can. There's only so thin we can spread ourselves.
Levi, the last time I went out into the field, it ended so badly that I spent 12 years grieving at a cabin by myself.
So what made you get back into the game?
This is gonna sound cheesy as hell, but would you believe me if I said it was Micah?
I wouldn't. But considering the emotional vulnerability you're showing right now, I will choose to.
Yeah, he found me one day, in a pretty dark place himself, and I let him stay. Not like I liked the company that much, but what was I gonna do? It's the only time any family of mine asked me for anything. Man, it's been more than that, and we went to go round up the boys back in the Waterdeep. There was a word about the Dockworkers Union getting back together, and I thought it could have been a second chance. And mind flayers.
So how long have you been
so much
with
for that,
Micah, prior to everything going to hell?
Before all this, about a month and a half.
And were you this snippy back then?
Oh,
or
yeah.
rather, were you as snippy as you were about a month ago back then?
Oh, yeah. No, I was trying to keep that kid from doing anything stupid.
Ignore the howl of the dead that just
Yeah,
showed up.
I imagine that's not canonical.
He looks over just things that are stupid. Delilah, he's 19. That's the age for doing stupid shit.
Yeah, well, I've basically been projecting all my failures on him since we got together. So, it might seem a little crass and a little bit silly, but I'm a very crass and silly old lady. It ain't right. But
Crass, perhaps, but silly is perhaps an overstatement.
Levi, I have a couple of favors to ask you.
I can't guarantee I can be of help, but lay it on me.
I think this might be in your wheelhouse. I need you to help me do some recon, okay? If it's possible for you to slip out every now and then and take some temperature in Baldur's Gate and see what the Gortash situation is like, I'm ready to devote everything I got to making sure that motherfucker pays for everything he does. And if anything like Micah said is true, then life in Baldur's Gate has not been good because of him. And well, do you think you're capable of that?
I'm capable of many things. I do have to admit, when we went into the depths of the Mind Flayer colony, it seemed... Oh no, actually, I suppose we technically didn't catch the attention of Gortash and Orin, did we?
No.
Okay, well, I guess I will say, when we entered Getheric's chamber for the first time, he gave me a look. I haven't been able to fully place my finger on it. It was a look of recognition for certain, though considering that even amongst my rather spotty memory, I spent perhaps a solid week of blanked out time inside the shadow-cursed lands, I assumed that perhaps I just stumbled upon his quarters and went on my merry way. I worry it may be more sinister than that. And if Ketheric knows me, there was a degree of deference with which those inside that building paid to me, and I shudder at the implications.
All right. Well,
it's not that I don't want to assist you. It is rather a fear for what happens if I fail.
No, sure. And given, well, I can only guess. I understand. Just trying to. I feel.
Back.
Yeah, I understand. And I'll be honest. I'm getting an itch. I'm getting an itch to get back into it, Levi. Get it? I feel.
Leviathan's like sitting there, leaning on his elbows, face in his hands, realizing that completely flew over Mama D's head.
She's like half listening, but half kind of in her own, kind of in a manic state right now.
Don't get me wrong, I kind of adore the fact that she basically just completely glossed over Leviathan saying that he's getting memories back with like, yeah, no, we're back in it. All right, let's fucking go.
Yeah, we're so Levi's here like it's so over, and she's like, we're so back.
Micah's just sitting over here like, no, it's a little bit over. Like, hear him out. It's a little bit over.
Dudley Do-Right staring over the ledge. We're so back. Sobbing.
All of us are different flavors of we ball.
Do you want to get this Astarion dialogue before we do our rest?
I had one more thing. I'm sorry.
Let him sit on it.
I had one more thing. And other favor, Levi. Can we try something really fast?
He shoots her a furtive glance.
if this crosses a line, tell me to stop. But just let me, Can the other one hear me?
Unfortunately, it seems he has more access than normal. Some barriers came down recently.
Can the other one
have some degree of awareness?
Can the other one tell me?
Only if you say please.
Wow. How you feeling? This ain't too weird, is it?
It's different. I'm frustrated for a number of reasons. But if I look at the glass half full, it is nice to have a slightly higher degree of agency in my own body again.
Yeah. That makes sense.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey,
also, don't listen to the downer. Do you want to know where I learned how to pick locks, Normandy?
As a matter of fact, I'd love to.
She's just like, nah.
You don't do that to me.
I don't
Wait,
care.
what happened? I checked out for a half second. I was reading something. No.
You've been to Waterdeep.
Yeah, that's right, Micah.
Yes.
Boy, have I, yes.
Yes, you have a history there.
Yeah.
I'm thankful to say that my history there is significantly more positive.
We could all be so lucky.
When I was little, very, very little, and far too stupid to be doing what I was doing, I spent a lot of time in Skullport. I think I was... Oh, God, I couldn't have been... People like me, Dragonborn, we age a little quicker than you.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I was 5? Maybe? 10 for a halfling, presumably. My friend, I wanted to get her something pretty. She was ogling in the market one day. And, we were poor. We didn't really have much in the way of money. We grew up in the Church of Elestree, for God's sake. But I wanted to get her something nice. See her smile. So I took it. And I found out I got really good at that. So, unfortunately, being sneaky's a bit in our blood already. So don't listen to the downer when he says we can't be your eyes and ears in the city overnight. Whatever we have with Ketherick and his friends, I'm sure it'll come to pass. It'll be fine.
Sure. If there's one thing that you're good at doing, either one of you, is not getting caught. She kind of winks like.
Didn't hear?
Right. Right.
Micah sneezes. I feel like someone's making a bad decision.
Right. Sure. That we'll save that one for another night. You can have the other guy for that one.
Sure. Just
sure, we can help you. Great.
Just at least sleep on it right now. And if we all
Sleep sounds spectacular. I would love to go to sleep. Actually.
oh shit. What? Dudley? I know you're coping, but do you mind?
Wheelbarrow.
I throw wheelbarrows when I'm sad. I think that's a wrap on these two.
Right,
does Dudley want the Asterion dialogue?
Well, Dudley is actually resting right now. So
it's
wants
either
to take
Micah,
it.
Levi, or me who wants it.
Not Micah. He does not like Astarion.
Yeah, fair.
It's you.
Sure.
It's
I
you.
think would have
I'll
had
take-
it be Levi
I'll
if
take-
we got to do stuff like way earlier in the plot. But
I'll take-
we're kind of already past that.
I'll take the vampire twink. I don't mind.
You'll take the vampire twink? Gee, what a
The gate
surprise.
is closed.
No, he'll
In a
take me.
fight,
As
right?
is Cazador.
That should have been on the fucking bingo card.
Profane ascension. An imperial soiree.
What, vampires?
Attended by devils and
Titty.
spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their
He sounds drunk. I kind of love these line reads. Sounds like we should have stopped him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you kill to take that power from him. The others bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Micah just trying to sleep over halfway across the camp.
He's just
wakes
yelling.
up because he's screaming and just like...
Vampire Master! Oh, he just...
Your shit! Micah just sitting like, I
yeah.
guess I don't get to sleep.
Asterion, take this from me. Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
No offense, I don't think I could take much
Let's
more of
find
you.
out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Fuck. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if it's possible for you to usurp the ritual.
We're going to Baldur's Gate, the city of 1 in a million chances, splendor and squalor.
And y'all keep it down.
You know I need to sing Levi a lullaby after this. You know that, right?
Leviathan throws
My boys are light.
another
My boys are
raspberry
light
at Meg's
sleepers.
forehead.
Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Time for a rest.
Yep.
Please.
Yep. Go to bed.
Go to fucking eepy time.
Wait, ain't that bad? This is all I was. Oh, hey, Mama D.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain and by extension the chosen.
I'm different.
It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is.
Thanks for the recap.
A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions?
Yeah.
Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
No! I will free everyone of this evil. I'm gonna have to be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. Ain't no one else gonna be.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Thanks, mysterious voice
But
coming from
sleep is
nowhere.
not for you.
Ah. It's actually just Astarion yelling more. Get back here! Ah. No! Who the hell are you? Fuck! Boss, we're under attack!
Quickly, get to the portal!
They ain't doing so good, huh? Ah! Oh, damn it! Oh, nice critical miss, asshole. Oh, what's the status we all got? Oh, her voice commanding, I see.
But we will all become thralls.
Oh, fuck. Oh, blah. Oh, good job, Dudley.
Come to the skull.
Yay, Misty Step. Whoosh! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, dear!
It's time.
Oh, is it finally gonna show us its true face?
Where the fuck are we?
Astral plane. Keep up.
Oh, hey, it's more Gith! Keep on the guard, y'all! Oh, they now have ninjas!
They've had ninjas.
I know that these are Githzerai. Momedy's just stupid. You gotta punch it really, really. There you go.
No! Oh my god.
This, huh.
We need to take care of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we need to take care of this as of yesterday.
Let's go, y'all!
Come on, come on, come on, let's
No
go.
time to waste! Yeah, moving! Oh, wow.
No, why are intellect devourers here? I hate being right.
Why are they on our side?
Because
the
Dream Visitor is an illithid.
Player.
Did you not pick that up?
No!
Oh my god. Yes, the Dream Visitor is an illithid, okay? We can deal with that after we take care of the fucking whatever the hell this is. Let's go.
Why did no one say nothing?
I knew from the moment I saw her.
Why didn't you say nothing?
I didn't say anything because you didn't ask.
What would it
I
have
was talking to
changed?
Dudley!
What would it have changed?
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone else would trust them.
Fuck!
You didn't trust them, right?
I
Grandma,
no.
You did, Grandma. You didn't trust the strange dream visitor that knew things kept many secrets from you, knew things mysteriously, and for the love of God, took the form of something you deeply wanted more than anything to try and make your guard get down. You of all people?
I mean, she had very nice legs.
Hey, you know.
Oh my God!
Comedy.
Fucking firebolt.
Comedy. At least you got to see it before it walked out of a portal in the body of.
Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Get inspired. Get inspired.
Micah's actively harvesting all the brains.
I'm inspiring everyone. I'm gonna long stride everyone. I'm gonna do my restore.
Help me.
Bing bong.
I know one of these gifts drops an item I want, and I really hope it wasn't one of the ones back at camp.
Hang on. Get Longstrode. Come back here. Get up on me.
Yeah, and Micah is passing out potions to everyone.
Fuck yes.
All right.
Bam!
That's 3 potions of greater healing each. 9 potions of regular healing each, and 1 potion of superior healing each.
Fuck yes.
Make them last. I've been saving these up this entire time.
Voice.
Come to the skull.
Does Levi or Dudley want to get the encounter here? Because you guys got lore.
Can Micah please?
Oh, Micah has not had a dream visitor moment yet.
Exactly.
I mean, there isn't a dream visitor anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We're
but
working on it.
Sebastian didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I still want Micah to take point on this, just because if that is okay. God, this is such a cool.
I mean, as long as you don't take what he offers.
No, that's the point.
Oof.
Because Micah's too handsome for that.
Yes, no, exactly. If it didn't make you extremely evil and also a mind flayer, ugly, sorry, and also a mind flayer, maybe. But
obvious.
Okay, this is dope.
Yeah, no, it's dope as fuck.
Before you do anything,
we don't get a choice.
I'm weak, and it can hit me.
Danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
I'm still attracted to it. Sorry.
Leave the Githyanki alone.
You do not understand. He will attack anyone that reeks of Illithid. That includes you. And you will not even be able to defend yourself. If you kill him, the Absolute will enthrall you. I am not your enemy.
You're a mind flayer.
I am the reason you are free. We are more alike than you want to admit. Look past
I don't think you and Dudley have anything in
I know
common.
you don't want to, but you must. Now, help me.
Come on, detect thoughts. Come on, detect thoughts on a mind flayer. I can't give you any bonuses. It's not letting me.
Nor can I.
Despite
Levi
your
and Micah
best
standing
attempts to be
sit there.
subtle, the
Aw,
mind
fuck.
flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. Look around you. We are at war. Fight with me. Your future depends on it.
Know this, Illithid. You are only delaying what must happen.
Together, we can turn the tide.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
The skull appears.
Let them, it's just an intellect devour.
Yeah. Let me go on record and say I like nothing about any of this.
I haven't let.
Oh fuck, Levi is really far back, y'all.
Why did Logan just spawn all the way up there? What the fuck?
Why is Leviathan so far behind?
It'd
Why'd
be
you guys
really
press
funny
this fast?
to activate Step of the Wind.
What the fuck? That's really weird. Oh, fucking hell.
Delilah, if you don't mind.
Micah, I'm gonna have to give you your lesson on the Harper special later.
What?
Nothing. Just keep fighting. You're doing great.
Yeah, I know I am.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
I'll be acting as great support.
Just a small note, once this fight concludes, I believe you need to talk to Mind Flayer afterwards. If we could delay that for just a moment to make sure we've gotten all of our loot, because there are boots here that we want.
I think you can hang around after you talk to him. There's a portal that goes. You have to go out. I think.
I wanted to be safe. I just wanted to make sure that people utilize.
We can be safe.
Okay, so there goes the intellect devours. What the? Oh God! You are
Step of
so
the wind.
far.
Okay.
What the? Oh God, the camera. Okay, we're good.
Keep jumping.
Oh, I see, because the skeletons moved, and I see. Hey, Levi.
So glad you could join us.
Busy.
So keep jumping.
Yes, I know.
Oh, sorry, you looked like you were tapping over your other things. Sorry. I'll
No,
mute this
I'm
up
trying
now.
to. I need more movements.
Fuck. Oh no.
Rip.
I need more
Cutting-
movements.
No.
Cutting action dash.
Wait, did you run in there without?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
God damn
Monk
it.
versus monk. Let's go.
That's sick as hell. You have to.
Oh my God!
That's
See,
sick as hell.
okay, is there a unarmed strike option to shove?
Oh, I can't.
There is,
I
but
ran out of bonuses.
Oh man. Okay, we gotta save that one. Fuck. These
It's
guys
like
are
fucking
nasty.
Dragon Ball in here.
Yeah, this rules.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
Oh God, not the fucking mind blast.
Delilah, hasten me.
Hold up. Hold up! Hey! Ugh. You seem to be hasted enough already. My lord. Here you go. And Micah has taken some damage, but Levi. Oh, you can't reach him.
Save the inspiration.
Okay, I'm just trying to give you a little extra healing too.
I still have my bardic inspiration, so.
Okay. Oof, nice. I can't. I don't have enough movement in my pommel strike. Fuck.
Oh, also, by the way, if you tried to shove them, it wouldn't do anything. Everyone's immune to falling damage right now.
No worries. All right.
Ilmater. Grant me strength.
Fuck.
Delilah, can you move out of the way?
Nope. I'm stuck here.
Alright, you're gonna have to tank it.
That's fine. Ah!
To shatter it.
Youch! Mama D looks at Micah. You see like a single tear come, like fall, like leave her eye. Oh no! Hang on.
They absorbed it.
Ah!
Nice try.
Oh, he actually
friend
isn't
now.
so bad. Ha! You missed. Ah! The fuck did that? Yeah. Woo! Oh no, they can also fireball. They're a coming, huh?
This motherfucking Mind Flayer has barely done anything.
She did like one mind blast, but like, damn, these skeletons.
My skeletons are so good.
Those are really good skeletons. Jesus.
Yeah, no, this is what happens when I'm a fucking necromancer wizard.
Shit. Okay, there we go.
You're good,
Thank
you're
you, camera, for keeping up with me, camera.
Thank God I didn't break concentration on your haste. That would have really fucking sucked.
That would have sucked so bad.
Okay, actually, none of you guys move. Oh yes! There we go. Now he's cooking. Okay, no one move. I'm gonna see what my Far Looting does for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Really
Let's
nice.
see. 1d4. Yep, here we go.
Oh, this bitch's boots.
Alright, I'll have some fun. That's a big range, I didn't realize. And I'll kill this guy real fast. Humble strike! BAM! Oh my god, he's still alive.
I'll handle it.
I wonder if I can... Nah, I'm not gonna try to move around.
Give me your
Nice.
shoes.
So we got Orpheus. It's actual ass Orpheus himself. I didn't hover over his name. I must obey.
No, he doesn't.
What the? Oh, fucking goddammit. Please don't kill me. Can I take that, bitch? You want to let your skeletons handle that?
When their turn comes, yeah.
Cool, cool.
Actually.
I would say concentrate on... Oh. Ooh, never mind. Magic missile.
And sorry,
Now
who
the
did you want me to concentrate on?
I was gonna say the
This one?
Oh wait, is Orpheus actually in this turn order? Is he a target?
No, he is not.
Okay, okay. Nice! Okay, let's do a quick loot. Never mind.
Wait,
Woof!
is this my dialogue?
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh, we're stuck. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's Levi.
Leviathans.
Okay. Sure.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
You wretched parasite. Leviathan, we can't kill him yet.
You grew
the
attached
other
to a
version.
mere disguise, but you
Fuck
died
you!
without even knowing me. I was
We
someone
can't
like you,
kill him
someone just
yet.
like you.
And like hovering over his sword.
An adventurer.
You can
came
hear
to
over the
this
Tadpole
gate,
Network.
though I
Oh,
was
so
never
extrajudicial
constrained
violence is
by
only
circumstance.
okay when you do it.
We need to find a way to free Orpheus
That
first.
longing brought me to Moonrise Towers
Ooh,
on a
it's so
search
pretty in
for
the day.
treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Oh my god, their nails. Work.
I serve the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them.
Mind Flayer
Rare
Batman.
mist, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind
my
the
God.
Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, is that what we
People
want to call
referred
it?
to me
Are you
as
sure
the
you want to
Emperor.
kill? If you don't want to kill this guy?
Such was my influence.
We can.
We need to free Orpheus first.
My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Michael looks very cunty in that armor. I
was gonna say, Michael looks so good in that. Wow.
No one knocked his head too far to one side.
No, it's
Are you
fine.
going to tell me what this is all about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost.
No.
I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Until we free him.
You really
What did the others find out about the prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Vlaakith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Liar.
Even though he
Your
is subdued,
posturing isn't necessary to,
Orpheus
right?
is revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The fucking first one.
You know, the taking up a funny moniker and putting a "the" in front of it. I get it. Right. That's about it. I'm no Illithid. And I won't be.
You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you.
Oh, here comes the sales pitch.
An inevitable process.
See, thankfully, Leviathan's the only party member who doesn't have to make a saving throw.
When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Sure, I love being not in control of my own body or mind. Of course. Trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer again, as we've established. Aren't you protecting us?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Okay, that was one good point.
I can evolve you.
Load out your ass.
I understand.
Ooh.
Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient.
This man is really out here trying to tell us that the T in HRT stands for tadpole.
You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like.
I wish I could crush it right here in my hand right now.
I was thinking the same thing.
So badass.
Please.
Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the
who wants to
city,
lay
and
and
the
tramp
army
the word
marches
with me?
to follow. We must not let them
What?
What?
Nothing, just the you can share this with all your allies. Ah, of course.
Yeah, y'all. We'd be passing around the fucking worm like it's the blunt rotation.
You're truly the Nightmare Blunt rotation.
How come I don't get a fucking level up? That's bullshit.
I didn't get a level up.
He's at like 20 XP off.
Micah and Levi win again.
Has everyone already been looted?
Also, we got our boots.
We
Nice.
got new boots.
Mama D maybe might want our old boots.
Okay, give me 1 second.
What were you saying, Dot?
I was do you want to level up before we leave?
I mean, I'll let them level up.
I'm leveling up.
Yeah. So the plan is to free Orpheus, not now, but eventually? Am I getting that right?
We can't free him right now.
Ah! Yeah, it's all good, Dudley. Coming down.
Ugh.
You did good, you did good.
Kithrak Voss said to meet him in Baldur's Gate about freeing Orpheus.
Yeah.
That should be a priority. For now, I think we should get some more rest. Alright, I have something to do real quick before we,
Okay.
Start the rest.
No worries. I'm following you for camera.
No. No, you don't need to do that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So stay by the beds, I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Oh god, the portal's just... You can just do this whenever, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is a one-time
Do loot their bodies, though. They have, good,
Oh, these guys.
alchemical
Yeah, they
supplies.
do good alchemy stuff.
Yeah, they do. Please pass it on to me.
Nothing here. Where's the last one?
Ooh, I got my first 5th level spell slot.
Hey, let's go!
Oh, nice.
They just have nothing? Wow. I mean,
Oh, that's weird. Why did it reset all my fucking spells?
You have to like
gonna have to
re-prepare them on a level up?
No, it just fucking fucked them up for me for some
Okay,
reason.
hold on.
That's stupid.
I'm still so
Yeah.
mad this is just a one-time camp.
Right? It is the
is
best
it?
camp in the game.
Oh,
This is just
man.
a one-time camp. It's such a waste. It's such a cute camp.
Well, we did good stuff with the environments, I think. I was looking
Oh,
forward to
yeah.
like... Yeah. That was good stuff.
Like, don't get me wrong.
I check out this old farm.
I like the
though.
city.
All right.
city can't find
Before
it, but-
this is all happening, like while we're asleep during the rest. All right. Everyone make a perception roll for me.
Okay.
Oh shit. Where is my thing?
That is a modified 15.
You
Hey, but we have a plus 3 to our wisdom.
Can Seb,
yes.
can you please roll for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. It's gonna be.
Motherfucker.
That's a 2 on the die.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we get 2 rolls because we're 2 players?
No, the Leviathan in the driver's seat gets to roll.
Can the Leviathan in the driver's seat roll for me, please, instead? That is...
No.
No.
No, hold on. You rolled a 1 and a 2 for me.
That's
Please remember, this Leviathan doesn't have a license.
I give you 1 mulligan. It's
Micah, you get a 2.
Okay, hang on. I do have a bardic inspiration. Can you roll a d8 for me?
Oh,
It is a skill check.
Okay.
I used my
Alright.
inspiration as well.
I got
Oh my
a 7
God,
on the
guys.
dice, so that's going to be 2 plus 6 plus 7. I don't know what that is. Someone else do the math.
15.
Plus 6 perception.
I also got a 15. I rolled a
You have
12,
plus
and
six.
then I think we have a
How the fuck
plus
did you all
3.
get 15?
Magic.
Magic.
Alright.
Literally, bardic inspiration.
You vaguely notice Dudley sort of walking off as sleep sort of overtakes you. And you seem to see some sort of pink light emanating from wherever he wandered off to. I want you all to make a wisdom saving throw right now.
Fuck. Okay, I have a plus 0 to this, so I'm
Is
fucked
this-
if I don't roll well.
Is this a sleep effect?
No.
What
Is
is
it a
it?
charm
then?
effect?
Is it a charm?
No.
That is a 7 for me.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling my own d20. You aren't rolling shit for me anymore.
Fucking okay.
That is a 14 on the dice. What is
Okay.
my saving throw for wisdom? Plus 3 to saving throw. So that is a 17 total, I think, right?
Okay.
14 plus 3?
Yeah.
And
Total of
again,
12.
Again, it's just the Leviathan in the driver's seat making the roll.
Yep, total of 12.
You have forgotten the name Dudley Do-Right. In your memories, going back as far as you've known the man, you can't remember the name Dudley Do-Right.
What the
The name
fuck?
Dudley Do-Right does not exist to you anymore. In all of your
Leviathan sleeps
memories,
soundly for the first night in months.
in all of your memories, the name Dudley Do-Right is substituted for the Green Knight. If you hear someone say Dudley Do-Right, you will hear the Green Knight. I want you to make one more wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
Is this
That
to
is a-
remember it?
That is a 14.
Okay.
That is another 17.
Okay.
That is another 12.
Micah, in the back of your mind, it's almost not there. It's almost just an itch at the base of your skull. You seem vaguely aware that you used to know a different name for this man.
Thank God.
It's almost, you almost can't notice the feeling. It almost feels like it comes and goes, and you try to grasp onto it, but then it slips away. But it's there. It's always there, just at the back of your mind.
Like at the opposite of the tip of my tongue.
Yes, exactly. Now, Jivi is in control right now, right?
Yeah.
Jivi, you have forgotten the name Dudley Do-Right. Pevi and the Dark Urge have not.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Got it. Got it. It infected the current camp?
It infected the current pilot.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
And if you guys want to look at me real quick.
Ah, Jesus!
What the hell happened to you?
I got in a fight.
Oh, you changed your name. Look, everyone look in inventory.
Yeah,
They changed.
That was what Tom was saying.
I saw.
I just saw it. Micah does not sleep well tonight.
which is not very different from any other night he's ever slept. But it's worse now.
How much longer do you want to go, guys?
I can keep going forever.
I mean, we kind of reached the end of like the interstitial.
All right.
Period. Oh, well done. Go talk to Shadowheart, Mama D.
Yes, gonna go do that right.
She's
That is Lae'zel. Whoa!
And then I'll talk to Lae'zel.
What?
What? She's right here now.
So, there's been a mind
What?
layer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like
Shadowheart, did you do something nice with your hair?
No, I've seen it with my own eyes.
I like it.
The more I learn, the less I
Wow.
understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little
Looks
now.
very pretty on
I
you.
do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Got some memory back,
But I
I say.
digress. Did you want something?
Twirling my hair. I think that's special temple. No.
No.
Yeah, no. I didn't read all that.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Anything new? Nah, it's gonna be the same as last time. My approval has not changed. All right, let me read.
All right, Lae'zel has something to say. I'll take that.
Yeah, you go ahead. Do it again.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
A mighty powerful prince if he can block out an illithid hive mind.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
No, it isn't, but it's fine.
That's a lot of Vlaakiths. But how does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory.
Smallest Turtle brings up an interesting point. Did Lae'zel remember his name?
Teehee.
Fuck off.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison.
Agreed.
Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
All right. As you're talking,
I
to
have a
Lae'zel-
scene.
Yeah, real
Oh,
quick.
you go first.
While everyone's getting ready to do their conversations, Mama D is like sorting through her stuff, packing up, and you see her flipping through her notes, her sheet music, and like her just little tabs. And you see and Micah and Levi, you guys both see her like muttering, kind of confused, just like, why the hell did I? Boys, does this make any kind of sense to you? I'm looking back over this. What the hell was I thinking here?
Micah doesn't even look. He just says, "No, the meter's completely wrong."
No,
if you're looking at it, you would read Dudley Do Right as the Green Knight.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Just like this ain't right at all. What?
It doesn't rhyme.
Did I write this? Did I write this drunk or something? This is sloppy as hell. Leave out. Did you vandalize these or something when I wasn't looking? Jerry, pull one over on me.
He grabs it out of your hands. No, my handwriting's not that messy. Sorry.
This just fucking punches your knee. I'll fix it later, maybe?
Hello, Micah.
Can we talk?
About what?
About what happened last night?
I'm sorry, I can't right now.
It's important to me. Please?
Another time, I promise. Soon.
Green Knot?
Yes.
I was going to frame it as a question. But now that everyone's walked away, I don't know what you did last night, but the next time you put something in my head without permission, and then try and claim that the Lithids are in the wrong, there will be a reckoning. Stop trying to prove my first impressions about you wrong. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Micah really doesn't like the idea that someone was in his head rummaging around and taking things out. That's bad.
While all that's happening, Momody just kind of brushes aside that last bit, looks out of her Baldur's Gate one last time, just thinks, second chances. Second chances. All right, y'all. The walk is only a little bit longer. What do you say we gotta move on while the lat's early?
Sounds good to me.
All right, y'all. Let's see what lies in wait. Hitting and leave camp. That's a cool new loading screen. I haven't seen this one.
What?
That's Roseymorn. Yes, you have.
I'm seeing the Gauntlet of Shar.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that. Oh wow, yeah.
I'll the show it. It's very pretty.
That's a standard loading screen. It just means it's never hit you.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. I didn't think it was like unique to the situation or anything. Small Turtle says an evil pink occurred.
No, I stayed asleep.
Oh, fuck you. Oh hey, I got an achievement. Leave Act 2! Fuck yes. Ooh, alright y'all.
Alright, do we want to just end it here? Because
I wanna keep going like just a little bit more if that's okay.
It just feels like we're doing some Act 3. Just doing some Act 3 things just feels not right.
I promise I have like one thing I want to do before we take our mid-season break. I'm just gonna look around for a little opportunity. I want to leave us on something. Saving.
Not again.
I got my level up.
I still fucking haven't.
Let me just do this real quick.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna walk.
You're 29 down.
Oh, is that a town? Is that a little town?
Yeah, it's a little town.
Fuck yes. Okay, perfect.
That's.
I'm trying to.
You do.
Hey, a quick question above board. What's this fucking town named? Because Micah would know it. I can't. I just can't remember.
Rivington.
Yeah.
This is Rivington.
Fuck yes. Okay, cool. Let's slow up so Dudley can do his thing. Also, real quick, because
sorry, who?
Sorry. Fuck off. I'm gonna do this. Don't want anyone drawing eyes on me just yet. By the way, Mr. Nat, how do you like my hat?
It looks lovely, Delilah.
Oh, thanks. I think this one's a winner.
I was also gonna say, Leviathan, in your memories, anytime you called Dudley Duddles, it's now like rewritten to like Greenie.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. Just a little bit ahead. Oh, is this little kid? Hey there.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Oh, there. Oh my god, that last one.
It's probably your fault.
Hey, easy now. Where'd you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Sweet things right before bed.
One time we'll make an exception.
Hey, it's all right, kid. Must be hungry. Take some food. And y'all leave us be having a moment.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too.
Oh, did you? Did she?
I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Poor town.
That's why
This looks like a nice spot.
just a little more.
Hey, Mr. Knight. Remember that little remember that little accompaniment I taught you?
For what? Which song?
Hang on. I'm gonna switch it over to, if I can go to perform. Oh my god, they will not just shut up, will they? I'm trying to focus.
No, this area does not shut up.
I'm doing the power. Alright. I'm gonna tap away real fast. Hopefully it keeps animating. Thank god. Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second. Just gotta make sure this thing is tuned.
Monty failed that check, but Dudley passed.
Oh, did she really fail? That sucks.
He did, yeah.
You're the Green Knight.
Okay, it sounds pretty in tune. Trails of trouble, roads of battle, paths of victory, we shall walk. The road is a dusty, the road is a mighty rough, and the road is waiting, and the day's not far off. Trails of trouble, road is a battle, paths of victory, we shall walk. I walk down by the river, I held my head up high. I saw that silver lining that was hanging in the sky, and I saw trails of trouble, roads of battles, paths of victory, we shall walk. Gravel road is a dust, gravel road is a bumpy, it's a hard enough to ride. Clear road is a waiting on the other side. Well, we got trails of trouble, roads of a battle, paths of a victory, we shall walk. Evening trains are rolling, I hear the humming of his wheels. I saw a better day as I looked across the fields. Well, I saw trails of trouble, and we got a roads of a battle, paths to victory, we shall walk. The trail is a dusty, and the road mighty rough. Good road is a waiting, and the day's not far off. And we got a trails of trouble, and we got a roads of a battle, paths to victory, we shall walk. Dudley, don't interrupt me. I put my voice through its paces there, didn't I? Whew.
I kind of love it that we call it there.
Well, Mr. Knight, I think they liked your performance better than mine anyway. And I think
Everyone's a critic.
that is, I would say, where we're going to leave off for a good little while now. Everybody, thank you all so much for tuning into the Direct Actors Baldur's Gate 3 co-op series. Shit has been getting nuts. Hope you guys like the little send-off, because we're going to take a couple of weeks to chill.
Yeah, give me some time to fucking move.
Leica is also in the middle of a move, so yeah, that is the technical reason. But yeah, we can enjoy a nice little mid-season break, build some anticipation for Act 3, entering the actual titular Baldur's Gate. We're gonna stick around a little bit after this, just to have a little like after session talk, kind of just recap. I'd say we could just like talk about the season a little bit too. Like we've had a long game to talk about. But
can we take a like 10-minute bio break, please?
You can, yeah, y'all can do your thing. I'm gonna let my fucking hands rest a little bit.
You might want to save.
I'm gonna save. I got the menu open right now for it. In the meantime,
I'll be back to talk about everything in 10 minutes.
And for you guys watching on YouTube, we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.